What is going on, YouTube? I am Lamont at Large, and today I am at the Memorial Cemetery here in Lake City, Florida. Lieutenant Leon Frederick Canard, August 10th, 1923 to March 20th, 1945. He was beloved by God and man. Lieutenant Canard was a Navy fighter pilot. He was running bombing operations in the South Pacific against the Japanese. A couple of his bombs landed right on target, helping bring the Japanese warship to the deep, murky abyss of the Pacific Ocean. However, in the ensuing firefight, he was shot down and killed in action, and posthumously was awarded the Navy Cross for his heroic efforts. Margaret Trevorrow, July 22nd, 1957 to November 30th, 1985. Her life is a beautiful memory, her absence a silent grief. She now sleeps in God's beautiful garden in the sunshine of perfect peace. Margaret was a passenger in a car. They were driving on State Road 100 a little bit outside of Lake City, Florida, when they crashed into the back of a tractor trailer, clipped the left side of it. She was taken to Jacksonville University Hospital, where she later succumbed to her injuries. One of the articles said that the man driving also died, and then another article said that he was in serious condition when he took him to the hospital. So I don't know what happened, but they do know that alcohol was a factor in this woman's death. Jeffrey Brian Abbott, September 14th, 1977 to May 10th, 2005. Simply just says later. If you can see that barbell with the weights on it designed into a stone. So Jeffrey was an avid weightlifter, and he was at work where he was a personal trainer and a manager at Future Fitness. And he was working out at the time, so presumably I'm going to say he was not working at the time, but he was at his work. And during his workout, he told one of his buddies he wasn't feeling good, and all of a sudden he collapsed. And they called the paramedics. They came by, and when they checked his vitals, there was nothing there. Different states, paramedics are not really allowed to say that, declare you dead. But I'm pretty sure they worked on him as they took him to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead by a doctor there. Jeffrey Earl Stephens, June 5th, 1966 to February 27th, 2010. So on that Saturday night, February 27th, 2010, 911 was called from an apartment here in Lake City, Florida. When the police arrived, they seen two individuals, Jeffrey Earl Stephens, on the floor suffering from gunshot wounds. They checked for a pulse. By the time they arrived, he was already dead. And there was another individual, John Mullis, who was his roommate, and he had looked like he had suffered some kind of gunshot wounds as well. So they talked to him. And basically, this was a fight between two roommates. And I'm not sure who shot first, And I tried to look online, and the last thing I read was that detectives working this case did not feel that they were going to bring any charges onto the roommate who shot and killed this man. So I don't know if later on they brought charges on him and I just can't find it. I don't even know if they took any evidence that they felt that they needed to a grand jury. Possibly they felt that it was self-defense. I don't know. The story just disappeared. This is Jerry and Christine Moody with their son, Jerry Jr. Both the husband and wife were 20 years of age. Baby was barely 6 months. They were killed in a car accident on June 16, 1963. After investigation, it was determined that they crashed due to a blowout of a tire. The lips that are used to smile and kiss us each day are now sealed forever, for God has called them away. Live but not live, but still alive by the grace of God. I'm Lamont at Large, coming to you from Memorial Cemetery here in Lakeland, Florida. I will catch up with you on the next vlog. Peace out.